What's up, guys? It's Arlen from Pokedoki EDC, and today I'm going to be doing a quick review of the Mac 2 from McNees Custom Knives. Okay, so I got this about 4 days ago. So I got it Wednesday, today's Saturday, and it has been in my pocket for 4 straight days. Mostly because it's that good. First things first, let's look at our packaging, because for me personally, packaging matters a ton. Ooh. I really dig the kind of traditional tattoo aesthetic. I'm a big fan of that. I also like packages, or I like businesses that do packaging really well, because I think it shows that the quality matters to them, and that they're not skimping out on something. I know that was a complaint about a knife recently that came out that was very popular, was that the packaging that it was in was like 5 cents or something like that, and they kind of skimped out on them, and they could have done something much better. So packaging, A plus. What it came with, pretty simple. It came with a knife, came with a sticker, okay, and then it also came with this little certificate of authenticity, which is pretty neat. It's on, I believe this is titanium. It's on this little card. Kind of a neat little thing. Let you know it's 20 CV, titanium scales, stainless steel hardware. As far as the overall knife, it is not the biggest knife in the world. So here you go. Blade length, yeah, we're just at about 3 inches, so not massive. A lot of usable blade length, though. I think if that's a thing, usable blade length. You can, the way the blade's designed, there's no lost real estate. And the scales aren't super long either. I mean, the handle's not incredibly long, but it is quite usable. I mean, I have a big hand. That fourth finger kind of wraps around the backside of that scale. No complaints. I will say, when I first got it out of the box, the detent was incredibly strong. I mean, it was so strong that I couldn't get it with my right hand, but I could with my left, if that makes any sense. So basically what I did was, 2 days ago, I just opened it halfway like that and let it sit. When you do that, it softens up the titanium, and it allows that detent to get a little bit softer. Now, it's still stiff, but it's a good kind of stiff, if you know what I mean. It's better to have a strong detent than a soft detent. Those of you guys that have ever handled a Taichung Spyderco, that's a common complaint, is that there's softer detents, and it doesn't let you build up that back pressure to really fire that thing out. So, things I like about this. Overall fit and finish. Use of materials. It is drop shut. It fires out hard. Okay, those are all really, really good things about this knife. It is a mid-tech, meaning that most of the work, not most of the work, there was some work done outside of the shop, and then I know like the detent, the tuning, the sharpening, stuff like that was done in the McNees shop. With that, you have a lot of attention to detail. You have a lot of fit and finish showing really, really well. I mean, there's not really a rough edge on the knife, except for the lanyard hole is a little rough. And by that I mean, like, you might catch it like a little bit on your finger or something like that. Really not a huge deal, though. The other thing that some people might not like, but I really don't have a problem with, is the pocket clip. I know there's a big craze about having a deep carry pocket clip. Honestly, though, I mean, the way this pocket clip is and the way the scale is, you really only see about that much of the knife hanging out of your pocket. If you're a Strider guy, that's not an issue for you. If you're a Spyderco guy that has Lynch deep carry clips for all your Spydercos, maybe it's a little bit more of an issue. But it does sit a little higher in the pocket because it's not a deep carry clip. but it does not bother me at all because of the other overwhelmingly good things about the knife. Like I said, I got it on Wednesday. It's been in my pocket since Wednesday. I've carried it 4 straight days. I might carry something else. I don't know. I really like it, so who knows. The other thing I really like, and this is really just personal preference, I really enjoy the fact that it was built here, that it was built in America, that it's supporting a smaller company, that it's, kind of keeping the money at home, as it were. I have no problem with you guys buying knives outside of the country. Doesn't matter to me. There are plenty of makers, plenty of guys who design knives that can't make them here because of price. But when you can support a local U.S.-made knife company, I think it's always a smart decision, especially when it is producing knives like this. I will say, as far as price goes, it's a little okay, but you are getting really, really solid material. You are getting 20 CV, you are getting titanium scales, and you're getting really, really solid fit and finish. And another thing is the way that they operate. If you go on their Instagram, I know they have a YouTube channel too. If you go on their Instagram, guys, you can literally see these being finished. You can see the time that went in. You can see the effort that went in. They're all pretty straight shooters. And they made a really, really great product. So I have no problem after 4 days saying that you should buy one of these if you can. Yeah, I mean, I love it. I'm going to keep carrying it. I'll probably do a review in about a month or so with just some more thoughts. Maybe something else will annoy me. But this thing's been flipped about 200 times because I'm trying to break in that detent, and it's only getting better. So McNees Mac 2. Go get you one, guys. Have a good one.